Hello YouTube, welcome to the inaugural edition here of Donkey Punch Gaming. Uh, for this first episode, I basically just wanted to give you all an overview of what I'm going to be doing with the channel, my bases, and our clan. The name of my clan, or I guess our clan, is the Back Road. Basically, we're all former members of, we used to be part of Crystal Warrior Boot Camp, and just had a falling out with them, and so we formed our own clan, and here we are. Um, we're starting to pick up some members. When we first started here a few years ago, we only had like maybe 12 or 13 people. So now we're up to almost 30. You can see here on our warlog, doing pretty good. We had this one draw here when we first started off. But we've been doing really well lately. We're in a current war here. It's actually going to end here soon. Should be a pretty easy win. These guys are, as you can see, they just 2-starred all of our bases. 3-starred our Town Hall 8s. They might pick up 1 or 2 stars, but they're not going to be able to catch us. So if you look at their bases here, 3-starred most of them. You see here one. Somebody will pick that up here in a little bit. Still that one 4 hours left. Still hasn't been attacked. But yeah, we still have several, 4 attacks left, which is fine. See who we have left here. We got Puppy. So yeah, he'll probably drop down and pick up 12. Mike and Ace. Let's see. They'll probably, finish off the Town Hall 8s or something. So we should end up with like 52 stars or whatever. And honestly, if we'd had a better showing, we should have honestly had a perfect war here. But just fall a little bit short. But that's alright. This is honestly, it's a pretty easy group of people here. Of course, we want to win, and we try for our best, but it doesn't always happen. But that's alright. As long as you learn from your mistakes and you learn from your attack, then that's all we really ask of you. So if you're interested, check us out. It's called The Back Road. Right now, we're accepting, I think, pretty much like Town Hall 8, 9, and 10. For your Town Hall 8, of course, you want to have like max, level 10 King, level 8 walls. For your Town Hall 9, so I mean, and if you're Town Hall 9, it's alright if you're newer Town Hall 9, just as long as that you maxed out Town Hall 8. If you're Town Hall 10, then, you really need to be bringing it. I have two accounts on here. Let's see, let's run over to my Town Hall 10 real quick. Level 30 Queen, level 20 King. Hopefully soon I can get my Queen up to 31, and then I'll start back on King upgrades, bring him up to 25. Then once he reaches 25, I'll bring my Queen up to 35, King up to 30, and then from there I'll max out Queen, max out King. It's kind of my plan there. Got a few of my lightning walls done. Still have a lot of work to do, of course, on my walls. I've kind of stopped doing defensive upgrades right now, just to keep my base pretty well balanced as far as, war and everything else. So actually, until I get probably my heroes maxed out and my walls maxed out, I'm probably not going to touch any defenses now for a while. Well, of course, the new sweeper is going to come out, so I'll have to, make room for that somewhere. I will add that. But as far as, upgrading my Expos or my Inferno Towers, they're going to stay where they're at until until I finish my walls. That's my main focus right now on that account. And then it's the same way on this account. Actually, I'm going to put my queen down right now. Uh, both my heroes are at 15. I'm going to start her to 16. And then, she'll go up to 20. And then I'll take my king to 20. And then I'll max out my queen. And then, of course, max out my king. And I've done the same thing here. Right now, I'm kind of at a place where I'm pretty happy with my base defensive wise. So I'm just going to hold off on any more upgrades until I can go ahead and get all my walls finished off. And you get a couple of walls a day. It's not a big deal. It's just a process, kind of a grind. So it really shouldn't take me too long. I don't know if I'll ever take this count to Town Hall 10. If I do, it'll probably end up being like a 9.5. But I'm really not sure about that. I'll probably just max it out and leave it like that. And I mean, you can look at my accounts. These are, yes, I have gems. You can see I have gems here. But I just use my gems for my heroes. Like, I just put down my queen, and probably my next raid I'll end up waking her up. My king, what I'll do is I'll put him down right after war, and then before the next war I'll wake him up. You can see here on my profile, I got over 500 million gold grab, 500 million elixir, was it 1.75 on dark. So this count is 100% legit. Like I say, I just use my gems to wake up my heroes and to make troops for people. Really, that's about it. I've been saving up some elixir. My giants here are going to max level or max for Town Hall 9 here in a few hours. So as soon as they're done, I'll start on my heal spell, and then that'll be really nice because then all my troops will be maxed out as far as what I use for surgical hogs. And then after those two, my plan is to do archers, barbs, my healer, and then I guess with the new update I'll probably end up doing the dragon last. So that's kind of my plan as far as what's going on with my lab and everything else. But yeah, my main focus for this channel is what I really want to do is just showcase our clan. Just have some fun with it, really. But it's going to be probably like 90% focused on Town Hall 9 war strategy. As you can see, my Town Hall 10 is not in this war right now. I'm just really kind of, I don't know, I just kind of burn out, I guess, on Town Hall 10, which is why I created this Town Hall 9 account. And so I just kind of, I farm a little bit, try to get my heroes up, and maybe once my heroes get up to like combined level 65 or 70, I'll start warring again, working on my 3-star Town Hall 10 strategies. But right now, they're combined level 50, and it's just a little bit too low to really work on Town Hall 10 3-star strategies. And so yeah, that's why I kind of have them sitting out right now. But as you can see, we're pretty solid at 3-starring. It's kind of we are all a little bit rough around the edges. I think if you look here, Drix I think was the only one with a 6-star war this war. Very impressive job. He's number 5, and he shot up and took 3-starred 2 and 4. And then I'm 10. I went ahead and took on 5, and then had just a horrible attack on 2. Just couldn't really get anything going. Just poor planning on my part. But you learn from the experience and move on. So let me show you. I guess I can show you my raid. It was a pretty easy base. This clan, They've been very active in, as far as their war and all, but they actually didn't fill their clan castles all the way up. Most of them had like 20 to 25 in there. Here you can see, coming from about that 2 o'clock, I was checking that position for double giant bombs, and then as well as getting the lure. And I messed up there. Those first couple of hogs went on up to that cannon around 1 o'clock. So I wasted a couple hogs there, but as you can see, I pretty much just ran over this base and it really didn't matter. Pulled them over here to the 9. Dropped golem, 3 wizards up top to funnel. And then what I did down here at the bottom for the queen was I did a suicide king as soon as she jumped over the wall there. You should see him. Yep, there's king down. And then a whiz in there behind him while he's tanking that archer tower to funnel down there. From here, I kind of wait, for my witch and archer queen to kind of get going there. And then I just did like a 5-finger drop from the bottom. It was pretty easy to tell where the bombs were going to be after those Teslas popped up there up top. And from there I just kind of healed them as I needed. And they were a little bit exposed, these last few defenses up top. But of course, I still had my witches and that queen. They were tanking that wizard tower there on about the 9 o'clock, so that really helped out to keep my hogs alive. From here, I just dropped a couple of cleanup wizards, and it's pretty easy, straightforward raid right there. So anyway, but yeah, that's our clan, my accounts, and like I say, kind of an overview of what I want to be showing you. I think I'm going to start, this war ends here in a few hours. As soon as it's over, I'll probably do a full recap on the war, and then I'll also go do an overview on the next war, as far as going over the bases and maybe doing a few sketches on the upcoming war. So I hope you all enjoyed, and like, subscribe, and comment. Alright.